day to read some good books. Nice day. Here's my stack of books that I still have left from my TBR. We'll see if I can get to them. So this is more of a fantasy, and I'm not really, haven't been reading a lot of fantasies, and when I do, it's kind of slow paced for me. So what I'm thinking about doing is read a few chapters of this and read a cozy mystery and read a few chapters of this, so I don't put myself into a slump. So I do want to read this, it's just I have different taste, I guess. So far we're having neighbors argue about silly little stuff like your cat did this and opera stuff. So that's with this one. And the judge had ordered them to be more neighborly, so he sends them to his wife's book club. That's what, I don't know. Yeah. But I'm about 3 chapters in this one and 2 chapters into the other one, so yeah. It's been a few days since I updated on you on the I like the book, but I do not like the book. I have a love-hate relationship with it, and I'm having to reread chapters, and I'm not liking that. Yeah. Norman. I did finish Mayhem on the Orient Express by Kylie Logan. I rated it a 3. I found the characters quite annoying, and it was just, for me, I had to reread some chapters just to understand what was going on. So, yeah. I do own the entire series, so I will be continuing. Hopefully the series for me gets better. So I am having trouble getting into Rewitch. So I will be picking up another cozy mystery. So Witch Until is the 7th book by Angela Sanders. And I believe we're following Joshi again, as she has told her boyfriend that she is a witch, and he is not taking it very well. And then there's something going on where she calls her boyfriend, who is the sheriff, and because this weird things are happening, and as soon as she does this, what she called him about disappears. So someone's playing a very awful trick. So there's that. So Joshi's relationship isn't the only one in peril. Ian is missing, and Liana is looking for him, and she fears that she is dead. So she asked Joshi to help look for him. At this point, I'm kind of wondering if there's another witch or something that's draining Joshi's powers. That's the only thing I can think of. Stay tuned. So I finished this the other night, and it was really good, and so I was getting mad at the book because I was like, what is going on? And I still have a theory about one of the characters in here that I hope gets ratified in the next book, because I really think this character is somehow related to Joshi. And of course, one of the new characters that we were introduced to is, but this other character, we're not sure. So it just makes me kind of wonder. And I was getting mad at Sam and everything else, and it was all ended up good in the end, but I was just getting so mad at it. And my husband was looking at me like, I have lost my mind. You have lost your mind, Lizzie. So yeah, so I'm gonna continue with this series definitely as the book come out. I'm still it was on Kindle Unlimited, at least the first 2, and that's how I got introduced to this series, but they haven't been on Kindle Unlimited since the newer ones. So yeah, so we went to the Barnes & Noble sale, and I ended up going twice. The first time we had a doctor appointment, so we were in a hurry, and plus I did not give them my Barnes & Noble card, the membership, so I ended up not getting my points for that day. I was so mad because it was double the points. And the second time I got to explore a little bit more, and I found this, and I didn't even know it was out. So I got my points and spent like 2 months money. And I was looking for books for my husband for Christmas, because he's been reading like Slime and Solo Leveling, and I wanted to get him like a Gundam, and they did not have it. It said online they had it, but they did not have it. So we're looking for Solo Leveling 13. I'm not sure which Slime we're on, but they had a whole bunch of those. I might have to go back and get those, but they won't be on sale. But I'm fixing to start reading this, and yeah, I still need to read Rewitch and Death by Pumpkin Latte to finish up my November TBR. So I'm kind of delaying everything. I honestly am. So I'm reading things I shouldn't probably be reading quite yet. And haven't even started on my December TBR. I'm just adding things to it. So I can't say much about this without giving so much away. So pick it up and read it. Y'all will enjoy it. That's all I can say. So I did a soft DNF of Rewitch. I think I need mainly a audiobook of this or something, and that is not available to me at this time. So I will come back to this. I just don't know when. I never did start this one, so I think I'm gonna start this one a little bit later than I planned, and then we're gonna go from there. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.